you do not want, you definitely do not need outside of yourself. And it's time to change this year. That's why if you want to know your why you was created, you in the right place. Come on in here and let's talk about it here on the Daily Dose. Yes, my name is Crawford, Robert Crawford. We are live with the Daily Dose. Come on in here, you all, and let's make it do what it do this morning. You gotta love it. It's a whole different feeling when you know your purpose. It's a whole different feeling when you know your purpose. It's a whole different feeling when you know your value. It's a whole different feeling when you know your true identity, my friend. It's a whole different feeling when you know your true source. Grand Rising, welcome in to the Daily Dose. It's a whole different feeling when you know, it's a whole different feeling. Come on in, let's talk about it. Come on in here and let's talk about it this morning. It's a whole different feeling. And I want you to feel it this year, but it's a choice. It's a choice. That's what makes this so great. That's what makes life so great. You got a choice to make. You got a choice to make. You got a choice to make. That's why I love what to do, because now you are the reason you in the place you in. You are in the exact spot in your life right now from your choices. And if you want to change your environment, if you want to change your financial situation, you got to make a choice. You got to make a choice. Thanks for the love. Are you ready to make that choice? Are you ready to find your true why? And we the only people on the planet that can teach you this. And this is the right environment for you to change your environment to be what the creator designed you to be. Thank you for tapping into your daily dose this morning. You shouldn't get your day started without the daily dose, because this is where you're going to be guided to where you can just be. If you don't know what I mean, when you in the right environment, you can just be like fish in water. They just be. They didn't have to go to swim school. Swim was built into them because of their creator. And everything on this planet has a purpose, and so do you. And this year is your year if you ready to do what? If you ready to make a choice. So let's get on into this. Everything looking good is looking good. Everything is absolutely marvelous when you in that right environment. When you in that place where you know you got motivated, you get uplifted, you getting loved on, you getting added value to from a kingdom perspective. You can't beat that environment when you can just be. And the great part about it, you not had the opportunity. That's what this morning done to me. You not had the opportunity, my friend, my people, to be in the wrong environment. Thanks for the love. Now you got a choice to stay in it. And if you stay in it, don't complain no more. Keep your mouth shut. Do me a favor. Just keep your mouth shut and take it like a man or take it like a woman. Because now you ain't never ever had an opportunity to make a choice, to get in the right environment so you can just be who the creator created you to be. Hey, how you doing? So you can be in the right environment. Appreciate the love. So you can get the love and appreciation that you need. Define your why you was created. See, because long as you're in the wrong environment, you will never ever find your true purpose in this world. Hey, appreciate you. Because the world was not designed for you to stay in it and know your true purpose and know your true identity and know your true source and know your true value. You're going to have to make a choice to come out mentally. Daily dose. You get this daily dose every day from Monday through Friday, 6 to 7, and sometimes twice a day from 8 to 9. For you, I'm telling you, if you don't know, that you are the creator, most valuable creation on this planet. And my purpose is to help you find your purpose here. My purpose is to help you find your why here on earth. So you can take your rightful place so the creator can use you to accomplish his purpose here on earth. Oh my goodness. That's why you was created. Hey, appreciate the love. That's why you was created. But he gave you the ability to choose in this sinful place. Don't you want to know the why you was created? Don't you want to know why you struggling the way you struggling? Don't you want to know why you stressed out in this environment you in? Don't you want to know why you ain't never ever found your why up to this point in your life? Don't you want to know? I'm here to tell you. I'm here to tell you why. You got to make a choice to come out of the world that you in mentally, daily dose. You got to make a choice to find your true identity within your source. You got to make a choice to tap into your true source that come from within inside of you, not outside of yourself, not in the sinful world. You got to make a choice. If you truly want to know your why, you got to make a choice. If you truly want to tap into your true purpose and take your rightful place here on earth, you got to make a choice. Appreciate you. If you really want to know how valuable you are to the creator, to your manufacturer, to yourself, to the world you live in, if you want to know how valuable you are, you got to make a choice. And if you make a choice, hey, to stay in the sinful place, you'll never ever find your true purpose. It's that simple. Now, I'm going to give you 3 verses that can help you in this sinful place because I care about you, because I love you, and I want the best for you, even if you stay in this place that you know don't have your best interests at heart, that you know you deserve more than what you're accomplishing. Even though you're trying, you just cannot accomplish what you truly want to accomplish and want to be in this world because you're not in the right environment. Appreciate the love. You're not in the right environment. Hey, how you doing? Come on in here and get it this daily dose. This is where you need to be if you want to know your why. I'm going to give you 3 scriptures that can help you if you decide to stay in this sinful place. It's going to help you find your gift. It's going to help you find your talent. But until you make a choice, hey, how you doing? To come out of this sinful place mentally, daily dose, you getting that daily dose right here today. Like the live, share the live, leave a comment down below because you know what you do. You know you got to engage if you truly want to get this message out there. If this got value to you, share the live. Comment, like, show some love. Appreciate the love. because I'm here for you, not me. See, I'm here to add value to you from the kingdom from inside of me. See, I want the best for you. I want the best for you right now than you want for yourself. Honestly, I care more about you right now, and I don't even know you, but I know your source. I know where you can get your true identity from. I know how I can teach you how to find your true purpose. I know I can help you find your value from a kingdom perspective. I know I'm blessed to be in this environment, to be in my purpose, to help you find your purpose here on earth, to find your why you was created here on earth. I'm here to teach you, and I know what you don't know. And I know what you need to know to get in your rightful place. But I can't make a choice. Appreciate the love for you to come. I cannot make that choice for you to take this information and make it yours. I can only give you the opportunity to choose. Oh my goodness. Let's get on into this. I know you got to go to work. I know you now woke up to get ready to go to a job. And you know you underpaid at your job. You know the only reason why you going to this worldly job is because you need the money. Because if they wasn't paying you, you would not go. Appreciate the love. And only reason you go also because you ain't never ever had the opportunity to make a choice to get in the right environment. Yes, I said it. You ain't never had the opportunity to find your true why you was created and put here on earth until right now. Oh my goodness. If you hearing this, you in the right place. If you hearing this, this is more valuable than you getting a college education. This is more valuable than you going to any mega church on the planet. Because this is the only place on the planet that you can be taught to find your true why from a kingdom perspective, from somebody who know their purpose, who know their true value, who know their true identity, who know their true source and want to teach you how to tap into it for yourself. So you can just be in this environment that you call this sinful place, but you gotta change your mindset. You know everything start here, but let's get into this. Let's get into this. The first thing you need to do, my friend. Hey, how you doing? The first thing you have to do is be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Because soon as you be honest with yourself, when nobody else around, no matter if it costs you your job, if you know you be honest with yourself, you know what's right and wrong, and you know how you want to be governed. Be honest with yourself. That's number one thing you got to do because that open you up to the what? Truth. That open you up to change what you know is not right. That give you an opportunity to make a decision and to move and to do what you know is right. And when you start that, you on your journey to the why you was created and put here on the first place. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. The first thing you need to do is outside of being honest with yourself, you need to find your true identity. What you talking about, Crawford? See, you is in this sinful world. You get all your identity from the world. Like right now, if you be honest with yourself, when I ask you, what do? First thing you tell me, this your identity now. The first thing you tell me, I'm a this, I'm a that, I'm in logistics, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a nurse, I'm a RN. I'm a firefighter. And this identity that you identify with is coming outside of yourself. You see what I'm saying? Your job is outside of yourself. That's how you is being governed. Let's take it one step further. The reason why, appreciate the love, the reason why you identifying yourself, see, ain't nobody teaching you this, my friend. You can't get this nowhere else, my friend, but only on the daily dose. Now you getting your source from the outside too. You got to be honest with yourself. If you be honest with yourself, this year gonna be amazing for you. This year gonna be a life-changing transformation for you. If you be honest with yourself, appreciate the love. Let's keep going. Now you been getting your source outside of yourself. All right? Think about it. You've been getting your source from the school system, from media, from your mom and dad, your peers. That's how you get your source. And it's outside yourself. See, what you got to know, if you be honest with yourself, you got to come in. And that's what we teach you over here. We got a 3-step process that we teach you from where you at, no matter where you at financially. All you got to do is let us get you in the right environment so you can know your true identity from within instead of outside yourself. So you can get your source from within. And I'm going to give you these 3 verses that can get you started if you be honest and open with yourself. Shout aloud. Appreciate the love. That's what I'm talking about. Just show some love. If you're getting value out of this, you ought to be telling your mama, your uncle, your nephew, your niece, your best friend that it's time to take our rightful place. It's time to find our true why we was created and put here on earth. And this handsome melanated man is teaching us step by step how to tap into your true purpose, how to tap into your true why, how to tap into your true identity, how to tap into your true source. To one day you can govern yourself. To one day you don't need no president govern you. To one day you don't need no dictator. You don't need nobody governing you, dictating you, because you know. Do you hear what I'm saying? Because you know your true purpose. Now you know your true identity. Now you know you getting your source from within. Now you know you not came out of this sinful world mentally, and you in the right environment where you getting loved on, uplifted, motivated, praised, edified, and added value to you from a kingdom perspective. Oh my goodness. Now the creator himself can operate in you because you get your source from the inside. The creator in you, he said, now my purpose in you, my friend, my purpose in you, my child, I can now accomplish my purpose through you here on earth. That's how valuable you are. Let's get to it. You want to get into it? You want to know how and why you can take your rightful place and find out why you were truly created? You in the right place. Shout aloud. Shout aloud. This is what I'm talking about. When you can wake up with the power, because I tell you right now, some of you hating or dreading to go to work. Aren't you? Some of you hating to get up every day doing what you're doing, and you not had more than one job. This may be your 3rd job. You probably got a hustle on the side, and you still struggling. You still barely making it. You still is unhappy within. But you still do that because you never had the opportunity until right now to make a choice. So I'm right here to help you, to guide you every step of the way until you find your true why, until you can govern yourself, until you can stand up proudly and say, I'm willing to die for what I believe in. I'm willing to die for my purpose. I'm willing to die for who I am right now because I know my why. Let's get into it. Oh my goodness. This is a great day. This is a daily dose. See, that's what you're missing, my friend. Come. You need to subscribe. You need to share this. You need to like this because you cannot get this nowhere else on the planet. Yes, I said planet. These 3 verses, let's get them in. Let's get them in. Aren't you ready? Aren't you ready to know or get on that path? Aren't you ready to take your rightful place? Aren't you ready to make a choice to get in line where you know you can just be? Yes, let's get into this. Let's get into this. Oh my goodness. This is what it should be like every morning. You ought to, this what you ought to have on every morning, but you is not in the right environment yet, but you're coming. You ain't tapped into your source yet, but you're coming. You ain't tapped into your true source yet, but you're coming. You ain't had the opportunity to know your true purpose, but you're coming. You ain't never ever had no opportunity until now to find out why you was created and put here in the first place. Let's get it in. The first scripture. Do your research. It's just me telling you where I'm at today and where I came from and what the creator now giving me the opportunity since I'm in my purpose to he gave me everything I'm telling you right now. He's not giving me the daily dose that you're hearing right now. He's not giving me the opportunity to teach what I'm teaching you right now. He's not giving me the app to get you in the right environment so you can be loved on. This is something I always wanted since I was 9 years old. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for giving me the ability to do what you designed me to do. Now, let me tell you what I say when somebody asks me what I do. Now, I couldn't have said this a year ago because I was living my life, making over 6 figures in my own business, just living life like most of y'all. But I knew it was something greater in me since I was 9 years old. Now you got the ability to tap in what I always wanted at 9 years old. Right now, I'm 60 now, and now you got the ability to get what I wanted at 9 years old. I'm here to add value to God's greatest creation and make this world a better place. Let's get into it. Now, when somebody asks me what I do, I'm not from here. I'm not from here. I'm here. I'm a spirit in an earthly body, adding value to my creator greatest creation. That's what I do. I add value to God's greatest creation, and that's you. I helped you find your true purpose. I helped you identify your true why so you can take your rightful place here on earth to make this world a better place. So the creator himself can use you to accomplish his purpose here on earth. Your purpose is different than mine, but I know you got one. Your value is different than mine. That's why I got one. I'm talking about you. Whatever your purpose is, it gonna make the world a better place. And I got a 3-step process that you can't find nowhere else on this planet to help you tap into that, to help you find your true why. The creator telling you and me, if you be honest with yourself, this is our time. We not been in this place and we not been under this sinful spell for over 400 years. And he not told you if you spiritual, you know it's time. He not told you if you the most melanated people on the planet, it is time. He not told you if you the most loyal people on the planet, it is time for you just to be honest with yourself and come on out of this sinful world mentally and take your rightful place. Let's get into it. The first scripture. Let's get into it now. The first scripture. Do your own research. I'm just paraphrasing here. Jeremiah 1:5. You got to know your identity. You got to know how to operate from your mind here. And the creator knew you in your mother's womb. So he already got everything you need, but he given you the ability to choose. But once you know who got your back, once you know where you can tap into, once you know your true identity, we got a program called the 1720. I use this to let you get an understanding when you do not know where you getting your identity from. You're getting it outside yourself, like I said earlier. Like your 1720 for your kid. You know your kid is killing and pilling and stealing in this sinful place. That's where they getting identity from. They killing and stealing over some Michael Jordan tennis shoes, going and robbing people to have an identity. That's outside of themselves. That's worldly. So, but when you tap into Jeremiah 1:5, it give you that peace of mind that now you are the son, the daughter of the creator of the universe. You just got to make a choice and get in the right environment. That's all you got to do. Make a choice, get in the right environment so we can love on you, uplift you, motivate you, praise you, so you can find your true why. It's more than that. Now, that's the first one. That ought to let you know you got power, but you don't know how to tap into it yet. You that ought to let you know your mind is everything. That's why you in the position you in right now, because of the decision you now made and the environment that you in. See, because if you was in the right environment, you wouldn't make none of those decisions you're making now. If you was in the right environment, you would be loved on. You would think more of yourself. You wouldn't be stressed out like you are in the world today. And you so loyal to your job that you paid to go get educated. You invested and got in debt to get educated, to get a job. You even teach your kids to go get in debt to get a job. And now the world is creating robotics. The sinful place you in, creating robotics to take your job. Think about that for a minute. Think about that for a minute. That ought to let you know the world do not care about you as much as you give it credit. Let me say it again. You don't care about the world don't care about you as much as you give it credit, because you is not in the right environment and they gonna use you up if you let them. If you do not make a decision to come out of this sinful place, you be honest with yourself. You know you getting pimped. You know you getting used because you know you deserve more. It's not your fault though, because you never had this opportunity until right now. You ain't never had the opportunity to find your true why. You ain't never had the opportunity to get in the right environment, your environment, so you can just be loved on, so you can just be motivated, so you can just be praised, so you can just be, and let us add value to you from a kingdom perspective, my people. It's time for you to get in the right environment. It's time for you to know your true purpose. It's time for you to know your true why and feel protected in a community. And if you be honest with yourself, you know a community is more powerful than you trying to do it all by yourself. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's what makes this so absolutely amazing. You're not doing it by yourself, because my purpose gonna uplift you. Your purpose gonna uplift me. Now, when we all together Now the creator can operate in this world like he designed it to be. See, because right now I may be the mouth, but I need a nose. I may be the mouth, but I need some eyes. I may be the mouth, but I need some ears. Do you understand what I'm saying? I may be the mouth, but I need a hand. I may be the mouth, but I need some feet to guide us. And once we all in one body with our unique purpose, with our unique value, and then the creator can move. Then the creator can move. Y'all don't hear this at no mega churches. You don't hear this in no universities. This is coming from a true man that now been in this world for 60 years, and it's time for us to get in the game of life. I'm here just to add value to God's greatest creation. And I'm willing to die for what I'm doing. I couldn't have said that a year ago in my own business, making over 6 figures. I couldn't have said that. That's what makes this so powerful to me. That's what makes this so unique to me. That's what makes this so personal to me. Even though I was blessed at 9, I was governing myself since I was 9 years old. I was holding myself accountable to myself, to my creator at 9 years old. That's why I can say what I'm saying. And when you come in this environment, you will know your why. It'll take time. Everybody different. But one thing for sure, you in the right environment. One thing for sure, you're going to get uplifted and motivated, and we can unite. If you ever had an opportunity or thought that we couldn't unite, this is the time. We can. But let me get into the second one. The second scripture that can help you find your gift, your talent. But let me give you something else that you cannot find. You will never find it in the world unless you tap into your identity and come out of the sinful world mentally. Until you know your true value and stop getting it from outside yourself in a sinful world, you'll never know your true purpose and why you was created here on earth. You're going to have to come out and get in this environment. You're going to have to come out and get in the right environment. But you can know your talent. You can know your gift in this sinful place. Let me tell you the second scripture. You got to have guidelines, right? You just can't wake up and do what you want to do. You just can't wake up and say what you want to say. You got to know God's laws. You got to know his commandments. Just 2 is the main one that was governing me when I was 9, when I was 8, when I was 7, when I was 12. Even to this day, is governing me right now. See, when you got the guardrails, when you know what you can do, can't do, and if you get outside of that, you got to pay a price. But if you stay within these laws, if you stay within these guardrails, you're going to get to your destination. You're going to get to where you need to be, because now you know your true identity, because he knew you in your mother's womb. Now you're getting guardrails, you're getting laws, you're getting rules of the road or rules of life to govern you. Oh my goodness. Now you can start tapping into your source. Let's keep going. This verse, some of you may know it. See, it don't take a lot when you truly in the right environment. It don't take a lot when you know your true source. See, it don't take a lot when you in the right environment, and all you have to do is just be. Let me tell you, Matthew 22, verse 36 through 40. Oh my goodness. When you understand these just 2 greatest commandments, you don't have to worry about it, because everything else will fall into place. I'm keeping it simple, but you know all you got to do is make a choice. You in the exact position that you are right now because of your choices. But I'm trying to help you out while you're in this sinful world until you're ready to make that transition, get in the right environment. But let's keep going. See, those 2 those verse Matthew 22 gonna give you the rails, the guardrails. as you go through your life. See, now you know your true identity. Now you got the laws of the road. You know how to govern yourself. Now, this the hard part for most of you. See, this the hard part for most of you. Shout alive. Shout alive, my people. Like the video. Comment. If this giving you value, show some love. Hey, how you doing? This last one gonna hurt a lot of you because this is what hurting most of you in the world. So you think you're a self-made man, you think you're a self-made woman. See, I used to think that too. Even though I wanted a level playing field, I wanted a system and a community. I just thought it was all me doing it. Like in Bible study last night, I got a rude awakening. Y'all will get that when you come on over here in the environment. But see, long as you was integrated in this sinful world, you think you a self-made man or woman. You want to make your own choices, right? You want to make your own plans. You want to do this. You want to become a that. You want to become an entrepreneur, or you want to be on the internet, selling courses. Somebody. You want to be doing whatever you can do to make a dollar bill. That's why you stressed out. That's why you worried. That's why you don't know your why, because you in a sinful place and you trying to do it without tapping into your identity. You trying to do it without tapping into your source. In other words, you have so many plans in your mind because you ain't never been here on the daily dose that you trying to accomplish what you want. See, you got to cut that out. And this verse will help you cut that out. It'll eliminate the stress that you're going through right now. It'll eliminate the stress that you worried about having a job tomorrow. It will eliminate the stress for you worried about what you're going to eat, drink, sleep, wear. It'll eliminate all that. See, I'm trying to help you, even though I want you to come and get in the right environment. Even though I know you in the wrong environment right now, I'm still going to show you some love because I know you are the most valuable creation on the planet. I gave you 2 verses, right? Meditate on them today. Meditate on them today. This third one will bring everything home. Like the live. This third one will bring everything home. It will eliminate the stress. It'll eliminate all the worry that you have about what you're going to drink, eat, or sleep. Just go to Proverbs 19:21. Proverbs 19:21. And it goes something like this. Many plans in a man's heart. Many plans in a man's heart, being selfish, want to be a man's man or a woman, want to do what you want to do. Many plans in a man's heart. But to eliminate all the stress you're going through, the worry you're going through right now, if you understand what I'm saying to you, his purpose, the creator purpose, the creator of the universe purpose, his purpose will prevail. And that's why I'm here. I'm here. I'm the only one on the planet that got a 3-step process, step by step, that can help you find your purpose, to help you find your why you were created in the first place. Let this be your year that you make a decision to tap into these 3 verses and get in the right environment. And I promise you, you'll be better off in the next 5 years, mentally, physically, emotionally, and you'll just be happy overall because now you know you in the right environment. You know somebody love you, gonna protect you, gonna add value to you, gonna invest in you. All you have to do is be, because now you in the right environment. So if you're melanated, if you spiritual, and if you're the original being, you've been beat down, held down, double teamed on for no apparent reason. It's not your fault. It just now it's time for you to make a decision. It's time for you to come out of this sinful place and get in your rightful place. See, it's time for you to stop being, it's time for you to start being honest with yourself. That's what I wanted to say. It's time for you to start being honest with yourself. And soon as you be honest with yourself, you can start moving and accepting what's truly truthful and righteous to you. And it will all come together more when you get in the right environment. It'll all come together more when you know you're in the right environment, when you know you're being protected, when you know you're being loved on, when you know all you got to do is wake up and be in your purpose with your value and let the Creator just guide you through life from your true identity. Getting your source from inside yourself. Now you can just be. Now you are being governed till you don't need no president governing you. Now you can just be. You don't need no dictator dictating to you because you know your true purpose now. You know your true value now. You know why you were put here on earth in the first place. And we can teach you this right here, Edify to Unify. But I'm telling you, you got to come out of this sinful place mentally. We got a 3-step process. No matter how long it takes, we got you in the right environment so you can just be. Oh my goodness, I can stop right there. I can let y'all go to work. Y'all can meditate on this because this is your daily dose. You ought to be talking to somebody, sharing this with somebody. We ought to have 100,000 people getting in this environment every month. We ought to have 100,000 people getting in this environment every month, especially if you melanated, if you spiritual, and if you the original being. And if you've been beat down, held down for no apparent reason because you are the most melanated, the spiritual and original being. That's why you need what I'm talking about. That's why you need to make a choice. That's why you need to come and let me truly love on you. Let me truly uplift you. Let me truly add value to you from a kingdom perspective and you in the right environment so you can just be my melanated, spiritual, original people. And it's over. Don't start me to lie. It's over. It's at least 40 million of us right here in America. There's over 40 million of us right here in America. And churches are closing their doors by the thousand. We are spiritual, my people. Let's get in the right environment. We are spiritual, my people. Let's love on each other. We are spiritual, my people. Let's create an environment where we can uplift, motivate, and praise each other. It is our time. 400 years is more than enough time to be beat down, held down for no apparent reason. And the Creator now gave us the ability, the out that we need. He's giving you the ability to choose to come out of this sinful place mentally now. The world is primed for us to unite, uplift one another, motivate each other, praise each other. Do you understand what I'm saying? When you get over here, we're going to just put our blinders on because you know why you created. Now, we're going to put our blinders on. Now you know your true value. Now all we got to do is uplift us, motivate us, praise on us, love on us, add value to us from a kingdom perspective, and let the Creator himself start accomplishing his purpose through us. That's how we can just oh my goodness. I'm in it to win it. I'm in it for life. What about you? What about you? What choice you gonna make this year to find your true purpose? What choices you gonna make this year to find your true value? What choice you gonna make this year to find your true identity? What choice you gonna make this year to find your true purpose and why you was created in this life? Time waiting for no one. change wait for no one. How are you planning is where you at right now in your life. The choices you made is where you at right now in your life. And now you ain't never had this opportunity in your life. You ain't never had opportunity like this in your life to have a life-changing transformation from the inside, life-changing transformation from within, life-changing transformation so you can truly find your true why. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Come on in here. Come on in here and let's talk about what truly matters, should matter to you from day one. But since you was not, appreciate the love, since you was not integrated into the right environment, you got to make a choice. Since the first Adam made a choice to put you in the situation you in right now, now you got to make a choice to come out. Now, after over 400 years, you got the ability to make another choice that can change the world dramatically in the right or the wrong way. Anywhere it goes, you're going to make a choice. Anywhere it goes, you're going to make a choice. By default of you being born, by default of you being here on earth, by default, you still had ability to breathe. By default, you had ability to go to work. You're going to have to make a choice. Appreciate the love. What you going to do? What you going to do? It's your choice. If you want to know your why, I gave you 3 verses that can get you in the right mindset to find your true gift, your true value within the world. And I love you, and you can't do nothing about it. I'm here in my purpose, and my purpose is to add value to God's greatest creation, and you are the most valuable creation on the planet. Shout aloud. If you like this information, if you like what we're talking about, subscribe to the channel. How can it hurt when I'm getting you in the right environment? How can it hurt when I'm being honest with myself and I want you to be honest with yourself? How can it hurt for you not subscribing to somewhere where you can come and get the information that you never ever could get it anywhere else? Appreciate the love. I'm working on seeing. Yeah, just keep working on it. I don't know. Let me see. Did I see that? Yes. Come on in. Let's talk about it. Okay, I see it. Yeah, work on it. This is life. Thanks. But you, it's time for you to truly make a decision. If you truly want to know your why, you've been in this sinful place and you still don't know your why you was created. If you've been in this sinful world and you know you need to change, if you and you know you deserve more, and you know you are more powerful than you giving yourself credit to. You just is not in the right environment. You just don't have nobody to care about you and love on you to bring that out of you from a kingdom perspective. That's why I'm here. That's when you know. That's when you know things are great. When you know your true identity. Like I said in Bible study yesterday, we was talking about you. Everybody go through something and have that God in interaction, so you can make that choice to really take in your rightful place. And I've been blessed, my people. I really have. And now I can truly feel why I'm here to give you what I'm giving you. I can see why I was chosen. This is my purpose, not yours. See, that's why I can understand your purpose will be more valuable to me as mine is to you if you get in the right environment. If you get in the right environment. If you have any questions, put them in the comment. Appreciate the love because this is here. I'm here for you. I'm here for you to get in the right environment. I'm here for you to find your true source. I'm here for you to find your true identity. I'm here for you to find your true why you was created and put here in the first place with a 3-step system that you cannot find anywhere else. That's my link to the app. That's my link to where you can come and get in the right environment for $10.97. It's regular $45.97 just for the subscription. And we here to teach you how to tap into your purpose, how to get your kids in the right environment and tap into their true identity at a young age. We got the MMF if you just want to get your credit score up and a whole lot more. We got you. If you just want to pay off your house, you want some more assets, you just want somebody to love on you, or you tell me what you want, and I can give you a plan on how to achieve what the creator now designed inside of you. If you need life insurance, you need a business plan, you need to get your credit score, you want to know how to pay your house off, anything you need, we got it over here in the house. A one-stop shop for you once you get in the right environment. A one-stop shop to help you find your true why, to help you know your true source, to help you find your true identity, to get you in the right environment so you know your purpose. You cannot go wrong when you're in the right environment. You cannot go wrong when you know your true source. You cannot go wrong when people want to uplift you, motivate you, praise you, and add value to you from a kingdom perspective. You cannot go wrong, but you will stay. Appreciate the love. You will stay in a sinful world because you identify with it here. You will stay in a sinful world because you'll be getting beat down, you'll be held down, you getting stepped on, bullied on. You will stay there and accept that. But in the back of your mind, you're not honest with yourself. In the back of your mind, you want more out of life. Now you got it. Now you got the ability to come in the right environment, and we will teach you how to find, how to identify your why, not mine. Your purpose of why you was created on earth, not mine. I'm just a vessel that I thank God every day for giving me the ability to help you tap into your unique purpose to get in line with his purpose. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for giving me the insight to have the daily dose for you, to giving me the insight to have edify to unify for you, giving me the insight to have the 1720 for your young Gen Z so they can have $1 million worth of assets by 26 and a mind coming from within inside themselves. So you won't have to worry about your kids killing and stealing and pillaging, even though they in this sinful place. They know their true identity. We got to teach them this. We got to teach them this. And do you truly think the world would teach them this? Do you truly think the world want the best for your kids? You know, if you be honest with yourself, the world is why they in the position they're in. Oh my goodness. This environment is why your kids are in the position they're in. And you should want them to be in the right environment if you love them. You should want them to be in the right environment if you want to protect them. You should want them to be in the right environment so they can be a blessing to the world, so they can bring their true value to the world. You ought to want your kids to be the best, but no, no, no. You teaching your kids how to go to school, to get into debt, to have a job that they know they underpaid, that they know they deserve more, that they know they're going to lose it one day, and they're not even satisfied. They're not fulfilled at their job because the only reason you up right now going to your job because you need the income. You get paid to go to your job, but your true work, your true value, your true why you was created, that's your work. That's your purpose. That's your why. And nobody else on this planet teaching you how to tap into your why, your purpose, your true value, your true identity. Nobody with a program designed to help you find your why, not mine. To help you find your purpose in life, not mine. But your purpose will help me be a better person from a kingdom perspective. See, your purpose will help me. And if you be honest with yourself, my purpose got value to you. Oh my goodness. That's the way life should work. That's the way life works when you in the right environment. That's the way life works when you know who you are. That's the way life works when you know your true identity, Jeremiah 1:5. That's the way life works when you know the guardrails from a kingdom perspective. That's the way life works when you stop worrying about what you want, when you stop worrying about trying to be this and that and what you want, when you tap into your Proverb 19:21, when you know it's his purpose that will prevail, seek his purpose out within inside of you, and everything else will take its rightful place. Is that simple when you in the right environment? Is that simple when you know your true identity? Is that simple when you know your true source? Is that simple when you know your true why? That's what you looking for this year. Are you ready to take your rightful place? Are you ready to be honest with yourself? Are you ready to say it's time? Appreciate the love. Aren't you ready to get in an environment? You should be sharing this with everybody you know. We ought to have. Mm. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I just don't get it, man. I just do not get it. But since I'm in my purpose, I got to do what I was designed to do. I got to do what I was called to do. And that's what makes this so sweet, people. That's what makes this so amazing. You'd rather do everything that's wrong that you know is right. Oh, y'all don't get this. Bernie Mac, they just don't understand. You would rather do what you know is wrong instead of standing up for what's right. And you wonder why you struggling. You wonder why you stressed out. You wonder why you worried. You wonder why you unhealthy. You wonder why you don't have a long lifespan. You wonder why you got mucus all in your chest. You just don't want to stand up for what's right. It's easy for you to let somebody next to you get beat down, held down for no apparent reason instead of stepping in and doing what's right. Because if that was you getting beat down, held down, you'll want somebody to step in and just do what's right. And if you want to know your true why, you got to be honest with yourself. Hey, in doing what's right. Oh my goodness. Yes. It's that simple. It's that simple, my friend. I'm here to add value to God's greatest creation. That's it. I'm here in my purpose to do what the Creator and the Holy Spirit speak to me, communicate to me every day. That's it. That's it. And the ones who get this, come and tap into their true purpose, find their true why, and stop chasing everything you want to chase and start understanding your purpose is His purpose first. You seek His purpose through you. That's why we got a 3-step process here that teach you how to tap into your why you was created so you can take your rightful place here on earth. We got a 3-step process that you cannot find nowhere else on the planet. Nowhere else. Yes, I said it. You can't find nowhere else on the planet that somebody teaching you a 3-step process to live in the world, not telling you to be this or become that, a word about this. No, just teaching you the raw identity within yourself, teaching you the raw source that the Creator put inside of you so you can be governed from a kingdom perspective, so you can have a guardrail, the laws to guide you through this sinful world. Then you got to eliminate you trying to do what you think is right and tap into your true identity, tap into your true source, and let God's purpose prevail within inside of you. Let God's purpose prevail within inside of you. Then, like I say, the app give you the ability to be in the right environment so you can just be. You can go on over there. We got a Zoom every Saturday so you can get your questions answered. So you can just tap into your true source. So you can find your true purpose. So you can find your true why you was created and put here on earth. That's what life is all about. Smoke, could you put edify to unify in the comments, please? I'm working on being. That's what life is all about. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I'm doing the daily dose for you to find your why. That's why I got the app itself for you to find your why. That's why I come out here 5 days a week, sometimes twice a day for you to find your why. That's the daily dose. That's why I got the MML for you to find your why here on earth. That's why I got the 1720 for your kids so they can find a why here this year. That's why I got the 6-week challenge for you just to get out of debt, get your cash flow up, and a whole lot more. Pay your house off if you want to buy real estate, if you just want a loan, or you starting your own business. We got everything in the house. We help you find your true identity in house. We get you in this right environment so you can just be. We get you over here so we can uplift you, so we can motivate you, so we can praise you. Appreciate the love. Oh my goodness. Appreciate the love. That's what we do. That's why this is a life-changing transformation at this time. And if you spiritual, we not been beat down for over 400 years. It's time to come home. It's time to come out. It's time to take our rightful place. It's time to be in the environment where we can love on each other. It's time for us to get in the right environment so we can uplift one another. It's time for us to get in the right environment so we can love on one another. It's time for us to get in the right environment so we can edify each other. It's time for us to get in the right environment so we can add value to each other from a kingdom perspective. It's time for us to just be. It's time for us just to be safe. It's time for us to just be able to just be in life like every other race that came after us. Aren't you tired of just being beat down, held down for no apparent reason, just because you melanated, just because you spiritual, just because you're the most original person on the planet? Aren't you tired? Just be honest with yourself and you will be amazed. You got the ability now to make a choice in this world because the world is prime for you to know your true why. This world is prime for you to do what you need to do what you know is right by you, and automatically in the right environment, it'll be right by me. That's what we need. Share this live. We don't need no more people out here in the marketplace trying to make money. We need more people tapping into their God-given purpose so the Creator himself can get this world back in order. And we are the only vessels that can do this, my friend. Appreciate the love. That's how valuable you are. That's truly how valuable you are. But you ain't never had nobody on this planet that will teach you step by step until now. 400 years in bondage is more than enough. This is our time just to get in the game of life. Come, Bam. Come. We ought to be 100,000 strong every month. We ought to be 100,000 strong every month just for loving on each other, uplifting one another, praising one another. Go ahead and put Edify to Unify in Google search. You will find all you need on me. As you can see, let me see. I didn't see it, Smoke. I don't think, is it on here? Put Edify to Unify in Google search. You can find whatever you need on me. I'm here to uplift you, motivate you, praise you, add value to you from a kingdom perspective. I'm here to help you find your true why you was created and put here on earth. I'm that man with that's my purpose. I'm the one that's my value. I'm the one that can teach you a 3-step process that can help you find your why, help you find your purpose, help you take your rightful place here. Here on earth, here at this time in life, here. I want to thank y'all for coming to the Daily Dose. I come on here every day, sometimes twice a day, but you're going to get it from 6 to 7 so you can start working on your mindset. If you take these 3 verses that I just gave you, you can start working on your true gifts. You can start working on identifying your true talent in the world. But I love you enough to the point where I want you to know your true why. Your true why. You got to get in the right environment. You got to be uplifted and motivated. You cannot accomplish your why in a sinful place. And you got that sinful mindset. And you get your source outside of yourself. You cannot find your true why there. That's why you frustrated. That's why this is a life-changing transformation. This is why you ought to tell your mama, your sister, your uncle, your nephew, we ought to have 100,000 people every month coming in this environment so we can just be, so we can be uplifted, so we can be loved on, so we can just be motivated, so we can be safe, so we can just add value to each other from a kingdom perspective. Now, doing my part. I just need you to come. I just need you to make a decision. We got everything you need to get out of this sinful place. You just make a choice. You just need to make a choice. So with that being said, I love you. YouTube, Facebook, and you can't do nothing about it, but I'm gonna hang around a little bit on TikTok. And like I always say, until next time, let's do it.